How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Manatee Gaming. So this video is part of my revamping series of the older money-making methods that have mostly become outdated, or maybe they're not outdated, but people are just unsure of how much they actually make now. So in the video you can see me, I'm actually killing these Airuts with a scythe. You will find a lot of players doing this still, even now, because it's still very fast experience overall. You can expect anywhere from 2 to 2.5 million a total EXP per hour while doing this method, so it is still viable. Not quite as many people do this method as when they used to do this, and you'll see a link on the screen here to the older videos so you can see what video I'm actually revamping. In the past, this method could be like up to 10 million per hour. It's highly unlikely for you to make that much now. As I sit here and I was killing the Airuts, I actually had a couple different people come and try to loot. But the thing is, though, is I'm running Bone Crusher and also using the Spring Cleaner, which most people will do now. And it wasn't quite as common back then. People would leave the bones in the ground and everything, as you can see in the previous video if you chose to watch that. But you can definitely still make some money. The best way to make money here, honestly, is to make a deal with whoever is actually doing the killing, and just tell them that you will pick up their loot. You can even make up some kind of deal where you share like maybe a small percent of what you pick up with them. To help them cover their costs. They would probably be down for that. No matter what, though, if you're looting by these people, I highly recommend you do not take the sharks off the ground, because a lot of people will get very upset with that because they actually use those sharks themselves, and that's just kind of like a mean thing to do. So if you're going to do that, then loot the rune items, loot whatever that they are not looting. But it will require quite a bit of hopping around. I would recommend, well, I'm not recommend, but I would suggest. Oh, wow, I just can't talk today. I would estimate, there's the proper word, that you can still make 7 or 8 million per hour doing this, looting them, and it has no requirements, and you can do this on a level 3 account, looting him. As you can see, that guy standing right next to me, he was actually wanting to loot. The only problem is, though, is trying to find someone that you can actually loot for that much profit per hour. They'd have to not be using the Bone Crusher, as well as not using the Spring Cleaner, which is not very likely. So I would say by hopping around, you're probably going to bank yourself anywhere from 3 to 5 million per hour realistically nowadays, which still makes this a viable thing to do on a level 3 account. Also, I'm actually going to have a new loot video that's going to be coming up here really soon. So if you enjoy this video or you like doing this method on your alt, then I suggest checking out the next loot video I'm going to have up. Yeah, thanks guys. Feel free to check out the old video if you want to on the link that's on the video. And as always, like and subscribe. And yep, this method right here is definitely still alive, but it's definitely changed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.